Hi everyone, welcome to Fit Life Now. I'm Kristy Keus and this is my niece Danica. She's graciously joined me for an awesome ab workout today. We're here at the Castlegar Rec Center, but this workout you can do in your home, wherever you are. You can take a portion of this workout, modify the tools that you have around you, the equipment you have, or you can do it all. It's a great workout. You can contact me if you need any help with anything, or if you have any questions. You can find me on Facebook, it's Keus Fitness. We just finished a cardio session, so we're warmed up, right? We're ready to go. We're gonna start with a yoga ball. We're gonna do some walking rollouts. So if you're in your living room, just clear a little bit of a space. Okay, this one is the only exercise that will take up some space today. We're gonna start a little squat down. You're gonna put your hands on the ball. You're gonna roll through the ball all the way, bringing the ball to your shins. Tuck your knees into your chest and roll it back. Good. Let's do it again. Come on down, roll it out. Tuck your knees in and bring it back. Do that a couple of more times, just getting some heat in the shoulders, getting that core activated, tummy's pulled in tight. And again, good, keeping it going, keeping that flow going. Excellent. And last time, good job. Tuck it in and bring it back. Oh, excellent. If you want to play around with the ball some more, do some barrel rolls on the ball, keeping your body in contact. Just play with it, you guys. Play is so good and it's a great core workout. Good, we're going to come down now to our knees. Keeping your body nice and straight from your head to your knees. Hands in a nice fist on top of the ball, close to you. We're going to roll out that ball and bring it back in. Good. Inhale, roll out the ball. Exhale, bring it back. Using your breath, keeping your body nice and straight. If you're feeling any pain through that back, I want you to make sure that you're not sagging through the hips, but you also don't want to be doing this either. You're not going to feel that. So you want to keep your body straight from head to knees. Good. If you want more of a challenge, you can try this on your toes. You can go out further. Only go as far as feels good for you. If that's here, great. If you want to go out all the way, great. We're going to do a couple more. Breathe. Watch those shoulders are not coming back. 2 and 1. Activating that deep, deep core. Perfect. If you find your hip bones, Danica, we're going to put your hands on your hip bones and really imagine you're pulling those hip bones towards each other, tightening up all through that center. Good. Now we're going to come up onto the ball, legs out wide. Your belly button's right on top of the ball. And you're going to put your hands by your head. Good. Nice and wide. We're going to do some back extensions and we're going to come up and down. Good. Only go as high as you can. If that feels good here, stop here. Good. Down. So your nose is coming towards the ball. Exhale, lift as high as you can. Inhale, down. If that's too hard, put your hands behind your back. Lots of modifications here. This makes it easier. If you want to make it harder, arms out in front of you. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale, back. Legs out wide for a little bit of stability. Good. Exhale, lift. Inhale, back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, back. 4 more. Good, we're gonna make those abs pop when you work that back. Good, 2 and 1. Good, coming back down to your knees just for a moment. We're gonna go into an elbow plank on the ball, still legs out nice and wide. Good, up into a plank. Make sure your belly's not resting on the ball here. And watch those shoulders are not coming up. Nice and strong, and we're gonna bring our right knee, touch the ball. Left knee, touch the ball. Tap, and tap, tap, and tap. Nice and controlled. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 more. 9, and 10. Excellent. Whew. So core workout, still getting sweaty, yes? Sitting on the ball, I want you to roll it back so that low back is on the ball. Again, hands behind your head. I want you to look as far back as you can. Okay, if this doesn't feel good for you, stop. You can roll it out here, okay? I like to go a nice big stretch and sit up. Good. Keeping that chin up off your chest. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. The ball is a great tool. There's lots you can do with the ball. We're only going to be using it for this last exercise here, and we're going to try out a few more pieces of equipment you can do for a great ab workout at home or wherever you are. Exhale up, inhale down. Keeping that chin up off of your chest, looking back and come up. 2 more, Danica, and up and down. Last time, up and down. Excellent. A little bit of a stretch and come back off the ball. Good job. Grab a quick drink of water and we're gonna push that ball away, come back to us in a moment. Okay, excellent. Thanks for that commercial break, Shaw. Here we go again. We have some equipment with us, a mat. I have a little soft ball you can use, or a towel, pillow, something great that you have at home. I have a dumbbell for some challenges, as well as a nice little plate. You don't have to use this equipment, but it just takes the ab workout to a whole new level. So use what you can, have your equipment ready. We're gonna start with some exercises without any equipment. So we're laying down on our mat, and I want you to hug your knees into your chest. You can rock side to side, massage that back for a little bit. You wanna make sure that low back stays in contact with the floor. Anytime you're doing an exercise when you're dropping your legs, if you start to arch your back and you get your hands underneath there, it means you're working more hip flexors and back. So you really want to make sure that we're using that strong core. So let's go legs up, ankles are over your hips. If this doesn't feel good for you, you can bend your knees so your shins are parallel to the floor instead. So let's do what feels good for you. Legs up, arms up. We're gonna lower, now you gotta use your mind for this one, your right leg and your left arm. We're gonna lower them to the ground. If this feels good, stop here. If you have a nice full range, go all the way. Again, just making sure you're not arching your back, and bring it up. Now it's your left leg and your right arm. Lower and bring it back. Let's do this 10 times. 1 and 2. Focus, exhaling as you lower. Good. Good, using that mind to focus on opposite arm and leg. Head and shoulders are rested. So you don't need to be doing crunches all the time to work your middle. Lots of other exercises we can do. Good, last 4. Good, again, you can do this with bent knee if you prefer. And 1, good job. Now we're gonna keep those legs bent, shins parallel to the floor. Interlace your fingers behind your head, and I want you to lift up your head and shoulders. Good, off the chest. Trying to use those abdominals, and we're gonna extend the right leg as you pull your left knee and your right armpit towards each other. Bring it back to center, and other side. Try not to do this. Lots of people see this crunch as this bicycle crunch here. You really want armpit and knee towards each other. Here we go for 10. 1, 2, 3, elbows out wide. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay here, Danica. Stretch out that leg. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little burner. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smiles. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. Little rest. We're gonna roll over to your right side. And I'm gonna try to get that right elbow directly under your right shoulder. We're gonna challenge ourselves today with dumbbell. Okay, if you don't have a dumbbell or you're not ready for that challenge, just use their arm up. Okay, we're gonna go into a side plank. So this is a challenge already for some of you. Yes, for me too. But we're gonna keep that leg up nice and high and make sure that dumbbell is not pulling you back, okay? So it's right up over your shoulder. We're gonna take this top leg and we're gonna kick it front. 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5, and 5. Good, staying in that plank. Now lift it up. Top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Staying here, I want you to drop your hips down and up, down, up, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Bring that dumbbell down. Excellent. Coming into a center plank. Good. You're gonna have your legs out nice and wide. Good. You can do this on your elbows or on your hands, whatever feels good for you. I'm gonna go put my hands. You wanna stay on your elbows? Sure. Okay, so we're up here at a plank, and we're gonna lift up that right arm and left leg, count to 3, and then the other one. Okay, so you wanna do this on your knees. Lots of options for you guys. You can do this here, okay, here. If you just had a baby, there's lots of exercises maybe you don't want to do. Okay, so consult somebody who can help you with those core issues. Okay, so we're going up in that plank. Here we go, Danica, lift. 1, 2, 3, down. Lift. 1, 2, 3, down. Balance. 1, 2, 3, and down. Building some heat through that center and through your shoulders. Drop lift. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and drop. 1, 2, 3, and drop. That one's a tough one. Here we go on to the other side. Side plank. This time our right arm has the dumbbell. Good, left elbow underneath the left shoulder. Lifting up into that side plank. Right arm up nice and high. Here we go, are you ready? So those kicks to the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Top leg lifts up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hip dip lifts. Dip, lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's take a water break. We're sweaty after that one. Awesome job with those. If you can do a second set, please do it. We're just gonna keep going through. I'm gonna give you lots of ideas, lots of exercises you can do for your abs, abs, abs. All right, we're gonna put that dumbbell to the side. We're gonna lay on our back again. Different variations of exercises here. Hugging your knees back into your chest, legs up. If you wanted to hold that dumbbell or the plate, you can do so here. We're gonna reach for the toes. Okay, again, if ankles over the hips, those glutes, so those abs are already activated. Okay, if that doesn't feel good for your back, shins parallel to the floor is okay as well. Just make sure, again, we're not arching off of the mat. So I like to hug the knees in, pressing my low back to the floor. We're doing some crunches, reaching for the toes. Here we go. 10, 9. Again, notice I'm not curling here. I'm reaching my chest up. 7, 6, 5. If this bothers your neck, here is fine too. 4, just make sure we're not pulling. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the legs and the arms. You want a nice X shape of your body. Feels like a stretch, but only for a moment. We're gonna do a little sit up all the way up, bringing your leg with you. I'll show you once. We're lifting up and down, alternating sides, and down. Ready, Danica, for 10. Here we go. 10, and 9, 8. Good, modification. Sit up here, sit up here. Good, all the way here. If you want 2 dumbbells, press. Okay, lots of ways to make this easier or harder. Good, exhale, lift, inhale down. 4 more, keep it going. This is cardio as well. 3, 2, and 1. Good, little breather. So you wanna power through those exercises and then take a breather once you're done. Excellent, nice little breather. This time we're gonna keep our head and shoulders off the floor. We're gonna bring those knees back into your chest, rock side to side. Low back is pressed to the floor. This time keeping your hands on the floor, either flat on the floor or you can grip a mat. Okay, I'm gonna keep my feet together and my knees apart because I'm gonna roll back so my knees are touching my shoulders, and then I want to push through. Okay, so it's not, lots of times I see people doing this. I don't wanna do this yet, okay? So we're gonna have those knees bent. We're gonna roll and push. Here we go, Danica. Roll and push. Head and shoulders are rested. Push. Roll and push. Roll and push. I love this exercise. Probably add this one into all the end of my classes. It's my favorite here. Really feel that through your core. Roll and push. Lower abdominals too, which are harder to target sometimes. Roll and push. But I don't love doing crunches all day, every day. They're also not very good for you all day, every day. Here we go, roll and push. 2 more, roll, push. Last one, roll. Keep it out there. Press that low back to the floor. If you need to raise your legs, please do so. But we're gonna add some cross, cross, cross. Excellent. Little finisher here, burn, 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 cross, cross, cross. Make sure if your knees are bent, we're not crossing from the knees, it's from your hips, hips, hips. Feels good. 8, 7, 6, you can do this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs back up. Crunches right away, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, again, here's fine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs down. Little stretch for a moment. Okay, we're doing 10 of those sit-ups again. X abs, I call them. We're crossing over, we're sitting up. This one's tough. Let's get sweaty. Let's power through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. These are getting harder. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breather. Grip your mat. Bring those knees up. Rocking side to side. Low back is on the floor. Feet are together. Knees are apart. Rock and push. Here we go for 10. Rock and push. 9, 8. Smile. These are so fun. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Here comes that burn finish. Stretch those legs out and cross. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, little stretch here. Water break, commercial break, or do it again. All right, we're back. We're grabbing now a towel, a pillow, a Pilates ball, whatever you have. We're gonna put that in between our feet. We're gonna keep it there. So abs are activated, inner thighs are also activated, so we're gonna be using those. You can do this next exercise with a plate, with a dumbbell, with a jug of milk, whatever you have. It's FitLife now, so make it work for you. If you don't wanna use the added weight, that's okay too. We're just going for a challenge today. We're suckers for punishment, yes? Okay, so says Jen. We're gonna start laying on your back. Feet are on the floor or holding your ball wherever you'd like them to be. Okay, arms are up over your shoulders, and we're gonna do a sit-up. Good, exhale up. It's harder with that dumbbell, and we're gonna do a nice figure 8. Sweep here, and back. Roll it back, sit up, big roll here, and row here. Good, that's 2. Good, exhale, sit up, row, row. Good, and roll back. Exhale up, breathe, breathe through, feeling strong all the way through that core. We're gonna hit every angle today. Again, you can take a piece of this workout, just add it on to your cardio, whatever you've just done. If it's leg day today, you wanna add a little bit of abs, take a piece, take a couple of these exercises. Or if you want a big challenge, you're planning on watching a comedy tomorrow and you really wanna feel that burn in your core, you can take all of these exercises. Row, row, go as big as you can. Last 2, exhale up, row, nice and deep. Good, last 1, exhale up, and row, shoulders feeling it too, good. Now we're gonna stay here, you're gonna bring that a little bit closer and lift the feet up off the floor. Hold it for a few seconds. Make sure we're not sinking through that back, lifting up the chest. Good, if we drop the ball, we're doing burpees, so we really wanna make sure we squeeze tight. Good, now we're gonna twist, twist. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent, feet down. Put that plate down. Keep the ball in between your feet. We get to lay down again. Is that a good thing? Let's find out. Legs up, ball is still in between the feet. You're gonna keep your head and shoulders rested, and we're gonna lift your feet up to the sky 10 times. Ready? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. See, I'm smiling, but I'm gripping the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're gonna do a nice big circle here. So we're still squeezing that ball. Lower abs feeling this, yes. Take a little break when you need it. Come back up, we're gonna go a nice big circle. Counterclockwise and clockwise. That's 1. Big circle, good. And the other way. Still smiling, still gripping your mat. Good, keep that low back press to the floor. Big circle, good. Big circle, you guys feel this? Yes. How are you feeling, Danica? Still love me? No. Good. No. That's okay, I get that all the time. You'll love me later. It's all good. Big circles, counterclockwise and clockwise. Let's do 2 more. Good, go as big as you can, keeping that form. Last one each way. Here, here, and here, here. Good. Legs up. We're gonna reach for that ball. Grab the ball. Lower the arms, lower the legs. Reach that ball. This one's gonna burn because we've challenged those abs so much already today. And oh, there we go. Feels so good. Fit life right now. Smile, smile. Power through. Last one. And down. Good. Just when you think you're done, I'm gonna throw in one more. Let's put that ball underneath your hips. Good. Feet are up. Good. Head and shoulders still rested. Again, we're not doing a ton of crunches to work the abs. We've done a couple, but we're just challenging them in different ways here. So now we're gonna keep pressing that low back into the ball. Lower your toes to the floor and bring it back up. Lower and bring it back up. And up. Good. Feels good. Lower and up. Only go as low as you feel comfortable. If that little bit of a lower here, that's all you need, the end of your workout, okay? Or you're just starting working out, just a little bit is good. You want more all the way. Good. Feels good. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Legs up. Last time. Last one. Legs up. We're gonna do some big scissors here. Feeling that instability, a little bit of shaking, especially as we're tired here. Lower the right leg. We're doing some big scissors. Here we go. 1, 2. So you don't have to grip the mat anymore. So strong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. You can let go of that ball, throw it away. Good job. All right, the best way to finish some ab work is to do a plank. You're gonna feel so good. Here we go. Let's flip it over. Flip it over. Make sure those elbows are directly under your shoulders. Toe feet together. 3, 2, 1. She doesn't like me right now. Here we go, lift. Oh, there we go. Now all those muscles you just worked in your core are also not loving you, but you're gonna feel good after, I promise. Good, breathe. Squeezing those legs together, pulling that tummy up nice and tight. You can make your goal 15, 20, 30, 45, 60 seconds and beyond. Focusing on that form, we're not sagging or arching. Good, dropping to the knees only if you need to. Let's hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, breathe, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down, good. Hands under your shoulders, little mini cobra stretch here. Good. If you want to take it higher, let's go a little bit higher or as high as you comfortably can. And it's fairly flexible back, so I'm gonna go up really high, making sure those shoulders are down. Good, only go as comfortable as far as you can. Stretching out through the hip flexors, stretching out those abdominals. Good, we're gonna sit back in a child's pose to finish off here. Feet together, knees apart, head is down. And stretch, walk your fingers out as far as they can. Good, if you have time, take it for a longer stretch. If not, I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining Fit Life Now. Have a great day.